Neill hospitality group enraged by COVID vaccine passport blackmail. A vaccine passport for pubs and restaurants would be akin to blackmail, according to Hospitality Ulster's chief executive. Colin Neill, speaking on BBC Ulster's Good Morning Ulster, stated that this was not an appropriate method of encouraging more young people to get vaccinated. He was responding to reports that the option is being considered by a Stormont task force. A similar scheme has been proposed for England and was credited with motivating young people in the Irish Republic over the weekend when 30,000 people received vaccinations at walk-in clinics. Mr. Neill, on the other hand, stated that it was unfair to single out hospitality, adding, "You cannot blackmail people into doing things." He cited the Fail Festival as an example of an incentive for young people, which offered free tickets in exchange for vaccinations. "That is an incentive. Taking away someone's privileged right or whatever you want to call it is not," he stated. "Why is hospitality singled out? Why not say you're not allowed to ride the bus or return to university if you're unable to do this?" Mr. Neill stated that he had written to Health Minister Robin Swan regarding the matter but received a response that read, "Jog on." He then clarified that the response instructed him to speak with the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister. Members of the Health Committee, People Before Profit MLA Jerry Carroll and the Democratic Unionist Party's Paula Bradshaw, were questioned about Mr. Neill's remarks. Mr. Carroll expressed concern that anti-vaccine conspiracy theorists could use a hospitality vaccine passport as a self-fulfilling prophecy. He advocated for a public education campaign to dispel myths about vaccines for children and adolescents, as well as methods such as celebrity endorsement of the vaccine program. Mr. Carroll suggested that one reason some younger people were still hesitant to get vaccinated was an attitude, in public messaging last year, that they were not at risk of contracting COVID-19. Ms. Bradshaw expressed concern about Mr. Neill's perception that the hospitality industry was being left out of decision-making processes. She agreed that there had been a misperception that young people were immune to COVID-19, and thus many did not feel compelled to get vaccinated. Ms. Bradshaw added that her 21-year-old son was receiving her second vaccination today and that being able to attend nightclubs when he returns to university was a major motivator. Despite this, she continued to oppose COVID vaccine hospitality passports until additional evidence was gathered.